I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Sports.
Good morning, Eagle Eye Nation. Today is Monday, February 28th, and here are your announcements. Today, we start spring sports practice.
Some of us.
But only for girls. Yeah.
Also, there is FCCLA Peer Ed at Kearney. And 2:30 dismissal lecture. Family Science Night at the elementary school from 6:30 to 7:30.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow. Kyler is going to be there.
He's running it. Kyler is the star of the show.
And also, date before district speech. Not sure what that is either.
Wednesday, district speech.
Thursday, also district speech.
Friday, state robotics at Cross County Community Schools.
And Saturday, completion of state robotics. And Sunday, there is no activity.
No.
Today for lunch, we got a chef salad with roasted flatbread, original beef goulash with garlic breadstick, and pancakes and sausage with eggs.
Ooh. Looking at today's weather, it is currently 33 degrees. It's going to be mostly sunny with a high of 65 and a low of 30.
Tomorrow, sunny with a high of 69 and a low of 35.
Wednesday, mostly sunny with a high of 61 and a low of 21.
Thursday, partly cloudy with a high of 45 and a low of 20.
Friday, mostly cloudy with a high of 51 and a low of 25.
And Saturday, wintry mix with a high of 39.
And Sunday, chance of snow with a high of 31. Today is... Oh, no, that's not right, is it?
It could be still. That's the only thing today?
Is that the...
Yep.
What? Oh, no, here we go. National Tooth Fairy Day.
Floral Design Day.
National Chocolate Souffle Day.
Rare Disease Day.
What is that? Scouse? Global Scouse Day?
And we have new days of the weeks.
Oh, yeah, we do.
Jewish Book Week.
National Invasive Species Awareness Week.
And it is still Fair Trade Fortnight, which I forgot what that is. We said last time. Anyone remember?
Something in England, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, Appreciation for Farmers.
Yeah. Cornish Pastry Week.
Since it is Monday, should we do that later?
What, birthdays?
Birthdays later or right now? Do it now?
John, we need...
The birthday list. Anyone want to read them?
I got it.
Thanks, Carson. Read all the birthdays for the week.
From which 27?
No, they're on the spinner. Look at the monitor.
Yeah, look at the...
we got Kyle Stearns, Zelly Sorensen, Austin Pinkerman, Bailey Kinnison, Harley Kinnison, Emily Ogden, Ian Yates, John Alden, Barry Montgomery. You got it.
I'm gonna say it together. Everyone in the room. John,
spin that wheel.
Oh. Who's it gonna be? Any bets?
Zelly Swanson.
Speedy Z.
So you guys know the drill. Come down to room 208. 208.
Yeah, lucky.
208. You get a prize, a sticker, something.
Yep.
And that's it for your announcements. Head on over to sports.
Stadium Sports is your one-stop shop in downtown O'Neill or online at www.stadiumsportso'neill.com. For all your everyday, all-day activewear needs, there is something for everyone. Specializing in screen printing and embroidery, we have a graphic artist and equipment in store to get all your ideas done in a timely fashion. Supporting all athletes and customers near and far, we value your continued support. Contact us today at 402-336-3245.
Welcome back and good morning. We are here with your sports. My name is Carson Bielik.
I'm Kyler Dean.
Morning, Kyler.
Morning, Carson.
Looking at your sports for this week, on Saturday we had district final boys basketball, the O'Neill Eagles versus the Wayne Blue Devils. An unfortunate turnout, 54-38 was your final score. The Eagles falling to the Blue Devils. That was a tough game. Landon Klassen with a turnout performance. Nothing new from him, 21 points. Kyler Dean, our very own, with 4. Drew Morrow with 2. Keaton Wadier, 7. Brady Sidek with 4. Klassen with 2 rebounds, 2 assists, and 5 steals. And Wadier with 8 rebounds. Sidek with 3 rebounds. And Dean with 2 charges in that game. So boys did what they could, just didn't fall their way.
Yeah.
Should have been 3? Yeah, should have been 3.
Yeah, I tried taking one.
How you feeling, man? 'Cause that was
Heck of a season. Couldn't
Yeah.
ask for anything better.
that's very true. Ended 20-6, a very, very
4 losses at Wayne.
4 losses at Wayne.
6,
So
4.
yeah, it's kind of a tough turnout. I don't know if I would have rather had us play Ogallala or Fort Calhoun or Wayne. I guess it was just how
Luck
it
of the
turned out.
draw.
Yeah. But this week, again, start of spring sports practice for girls. That is track getting underway.
And when do boys golf start? Do we have word on that?
Not yet, I don't think. Couple weeks, yeah. Other than that, we don't have any local sports throughout this week, so we're going to take a look at the NBA this weekend. On Friday, we had a couple games. The Hornets took down the Raptors 125-93.
Pacers quite couldn't get it done against the Thunder, falling 129-125.
Magic able to rock the Rockets 119-111.
Spurs beat the Wizards 157-153.
In double overtime, I think that is the highest scoring game in the NBA, if I'm not mistaken.
Unless you
That
count
was
the
like,
All-Star game.
yeah, the All-Star game. That's basically what it was. The Heat take down the Knicks 115-100.
76ers beat the Timberwolves 133-102.
Pelicans take down the Suns 117-102. Is Momo in here? Where's Alex? He's probably hurting.
Mavericks fall to the Jazz 109-114.
And Lakers fall for the 5th time in a row against the Clippers 105-102.
And for Saturday's games, we had Celtics taking a dub over the Pistons 113-104.
Raptors fall short to the Hawks 127-100.
Wizards fall to the Cavaliers 86-92. That's probably the least scoring game.
Heat continue their hot streak against the Spurs 133-129.
Grizzlies beat the Bulls 116-110.
Nets take down the defending champions, the Bucks 126-123.
Nuggets beat the Kings 115-110.
Looking at Sunday's actions, I think only a few games here. The 76ers take down the Knicks 125-109.
Jazz beat the Suns 118-114.
Pacers fall short, or the Celtics fall short to the Pacers 128-107.
Pistons beat the Hornets 127-126.
Clippers barely get the edge over the Rockets 99-98.
Mavericks beat the Warriors 107-101.
Nuggets take down the Trailblazers 124-92.
And the Lakers fall to the Pelicans 95-123.
And finally, looking at your games for tonight. Timberwolves and the Cavs.
Pacers versus the Magic.
Raptors and Nets.
Bulls versus the Heat.
Spurs and Grizzlies.
Hornets and Bucks.
And to wrap up the night in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, we've got the Thunder hosting the Sacramento Kings. So that is going to do it for your sports for today. We got another segment coming up? Couple interviews, all right. We'll get right to that. My name is Carson Bielik,
I'm Kyler Dean.
and we will see you in a bit.
Ciao.
Great Plains State Bank has been meeting the needs of its customers for nearly 100 years, offering a wide selection of flexible and competitive loan options, including personal, commercial, and ag lending. GPS is a small-town bank with big-town resources, with a full range of innovative deposit products. GPS creates strong clients and strong communities by providing valuable and trusted common-sense banking. Great Plains State Bank continues to deliver quality banking products and services that are representative of their name. GPS, great personal service.
Okay.
Sometimes.
Yeah, because I get tired.
Welcome back. We have some special guests. If you'd like to introduce yourself first, to just give a
A warm welcome.
yeah.
Okay. Hi, I'm Tracy Hamlin. I'm from Knox County, Missouri, Edina. I teach middle school social studies.
I am Laura Greenlee, and I teach 9th and 10th grade language arts and journalism.
So I'm just gonna start off with the most basic question. I'm sure everyone else is wondering too. Why O'neill, Nebraska? Like why go to O'neill?
Well, I have an easy answer because I'm a fill-in. The other lady that was going to come here got sick. So last minute, hey, you want to go? Sure.
We are also an Apple Distinguished School,
Right.
and we found out about you guys through Brent, and we are working to build up our journalism program, so we were really excited to come see what you guys are doing, and also seeing what else you're doing throughout your school with other content areas.
Makes a little more sense for people
Good
wondering
answer.
probably why Missouri to Nebraska. Just any of those are
What are you looking to gain from this trip?
For me personally, as I said, we're working to build our journalism program up. We've had a journalism class for about 5 years, but we're still trying to get into the broadcast side more, and we have plans to really make some differences in the next few years, so we were just hoping to see what you guys do and get some ideas.
what is like the current broadcasting streaming in the school right now? Because I looked and there's not much, so I was wondering what are
That's why we came here.
right?
Yes.
Yeah. So like, what is the plan? Like,
We don't know if we want to do live shows or how we want to do it. We're a bit smaller school than you guys, so it's harder for us to find kids. We have 7, 8 kids in the class right now, and we started our first broadcast right before Christmas break, and since then we've had 1 full week of school because we've had snow days constantly, and we've still had a lot of kids who have been sick in and out, so it's been a struggle to be able to get anything going, but
Yeah.
right now we're doing kind of a weekly where we kind of hit the major things that are going on in the school.
or Mr. Peterson can.
We used to do that at one point, but then everyone waited till the last.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Peterson just said, let's do it every day.
Yep, I can understand that.
Mhm.
Mr. Peterson, I'm sure you could say Eagle Eye started probably pretty slow too, right? With like not many people wanted to, and now a lot of people probably are trying.
We try to get the younger people going in with us.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like when we have our off. 8th
Yeah.
graders are here first. Mr. Peterson really let them do a broadcast.
I bet they did.
So like, yep, a big part of like getting like all of this stuff is like the sponsorships we have. So I was wondering if you guys have looked into any of that, like from businesses around, any local businesses.
Not really.
No.
They want to.
We would like
Yeah,
to, yeah.
that'd be.
Tell them about your newspaper.
Well, our plan is the other English teacher over here, Mrs. Llewellyn, we're going to co-teach journalism next year, and we're going to kind of start with, the basics the first few weeks of school, but then we'll split, and I'll focus on broadcast, and she'll focus on a newspaper.
Right. That we never, I don't think, done a newspaper really, except for the.
We just do toilet time.
Yeah, we just put.
We saw that.
Yeah, we just put papers in the bathroom. And then the last thing that I had to close is like, because Eagle Eye has a big like community in school, like
Mhm.
a lot of people behind it support. So I was wondering what it would be like for you guys to do that. Like, would it be needed for a lot? And do you think there'd be big community support.
I think we'll
Find
have
it.
a lot of community support. Just the few shows that we've published, the community loves it, and especially when we bring elementary kids up to, you know, interview or different things, the parents love seeing their kids on the show. So I mean, yeah, I think, and that's one of our big pushes is that we want to get our kids out in the community and bringing stories, connecting the school with the community. So yeah, I absolutely think they'll be completely supportive of it.
That was all I had. And
Can I
short
ask
and
you a question?
What?
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, of course.
So, how do you get to take the class? Like, is there a waiting list, or is it geared toward students who are wanting to go into future
So,
broadcasting? Or
I'm pretty sure that Mr. Peterson, you can help me if I'm wrong. To take this, you're supposed to be sophomore,
okay,
you senior. I'm a freshman, of course. So,
Ooh,
but
lucky.
if you have like prior broadcasting history, like before this, I'd like done games and stuff. I'm pretty sure
okay.
you can work your way around it, and then people just like write it on their class schedule. They want to do this, and then I think Mr. Peterson can sift through like who applies, and then yeah,
I wondered, yeah.
yep. That
So
way,
like Trevor's been broadcasting sixth grade,
fifth grade, yeah.
since fifth grade.
Wow.
Fifth. So me and Carson are gonna be close. Who's done more? It's gonna be
Carson, because they're
Mhm.
started in 7th grade. And,
right.
I mean, I don't know the number of games. That
Yeah, he's probably done more
and
games, but I think
shows.
me and Colton and Carson have kind of been. We're gonna have a long history in Eagle Eye, go all the way
Okay.
back. So
So do you want to do broadcasting after high school?
that's yeah. I get that question a lot. I'm not quite sure.
Okay.
I got a lot of time to think about it. So
Okay.
if the opportunity presents itself, it would be fun to do.
Great
That's-
skills no matter what.
Yeah,
Right.
it's
skills
yeah.
in so many
Mhm.
places.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's all I had today, and shortened bell schedule. So
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for having us.
Yes, thank
no,
you.
not really.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
Okay. All right.
All right.
John.
Come on, John.